Recently, fans of Chinese actress Zhao Lusi became worried about her health after she was spotted in a wheelchair, but the shocking revelations that came afterward showed that the issues are much worse than anyone thought. Lusi, also known as Rosie Zhao, was born in 1998 in Chengdu, China, and made her acting debut in 2017. She soon started gaining the attention of the public with a series of notable roles in popular Chinese dramas such as Untouchable Lovers, Oh My Emperor and I Hear You. In 2019, she landed a leading role in the movie Autumn Fairy Tale, based on the 2000 K-drama Autumn Tale, which made her a known name among K-drama fans. Meanwhile, her popularity in China increased even more after her appearances as the female lead in the Chinese series Love of Thousand Years, The Romance of Tiger and Rose, and The Long Ballad. Thanks to this series of huge successes, by 2021, she was already one of the most popular Chinese actresses, and she got a ton of awards, including the Asian Star Awards at the 2021 Seoul International Drama Awards. Since 2022, she has also appeared in leading roles in several other popular Chinese dramas, with the most notable being Who Rules the World, Love Like the Galaxy, and Hidden Love, all of which were hugely successful. While her acting career was blooming, Lusi also showed her abilities as a singer, releasing a few singles and singing several OST songs. Lusi's most recent project has been the Chinese drama The Story of Pearl Girl, which aired in November 2024, but in December, she suddenly halted all her activities while she was filming her upcoming drama, Almost Lover, citing health issues as the reason. Fans were immediately worried, but no one knew how bad her condition was until she was spotted in a wheelchair on December 27th, with the photos quickly going viral on Chinese social media platforms and then all over the world. Soon, rumors about her health condition started getting significant public attention, and numerous reports by fans attempted to reconstruct the timeline of what happened over the previous weeks, leading to a tragic discovery. Lusi's fan sites were the first to notice that there was something wrong and that she was going to the hospital, so many of them asked her agency for an explanation. However, her company just ignored everyone, leaving fans in the dark with no answers, so they put the pieces together and found things out on their own. According to Lusi's fan sites, on December 14th, she was filming while sick, and by the afternoon, she couldn't even walk. As her health quickly deteriorated, she was put in a wheelchair and had to breathe through an oxygen tube, and she was rushed to the hospital. However, as soon as she got the treatment, her agency forced her to go back to the filming site to discuss the script, which had been almost entirely changed. She was then left waiting for hours for a car to come and pick her up. Despite her worrying health condition, Lusi kept working for days with no breaks until she collapsed on the set and had to be hospitalized again on December 18th. By this point, she couldn't walk or even speak. This was when the first reports about her health started to come out, indicating that she had fainted due to overwork and was possibly suffering from depression and aphasia, a communication disorder. Lusi's team confirmed her health crisis, stating that she was receiving medical care and would pause all work-related activities to prioritize recovery. However, her company was still selling tickets for a fan sign that was supposed to happen on January 5th, despite the fact that Lusi was in the hospital. Allegedly, on December 22nd, Lusi sent a desperate message to a friend begging her to save her, but several days passed with her still in the hospital and no updates at all. On December 27th, the aforementioned pictures of Lusi appearing extremely weak and in a wheelchair quickly went viral, and this forced her agency to release a statement on her health condition. However, the statement was very vague and didn't provide any explanation of what was really happening. Also, they didn't reveal that she had been sick for days before stopping her activities, which was understandably seen as suspicious. Now that Lusi's health condition has become the most talked about issue on Chinese social media platforms, her fan sites began to report on what they saw on the set, revealing the real timeline of events, while some bloggers instead argued that Lusi was faking her condition. A friend of Lusi explained that her condition was terrible and implied that she had risked her life before, adding that someone needed to take responsibility for what was happening. This friend also confirmed that Lusi had symptoms of aphasia and was slowly recovering her ability to walk and speak. While speculation about the real reason behind the health crisis ran rampant online, on December 31st, another friend of Lusi, named Song Nan-shi, revealed the truth with a bombshell post on Weibo. Nan-shi explained that she decided to reveal the truth after visiting Lusi at the hospital and that the post was made with her permission. She alleged that in April 2019, 2018, during a break in her schedule, Lusi stayed at her house in Beijing while auditioning for some roles. One night, Nanshi claimed she returned home and found Lusi curled up in the living room in the dark. When asked what was wrong, Lusi explained that one of her managers dragged her to the bathroom and berated her for 2 hours. Allegedly, she was criticized for her weight, was described as useless, and was insulted for not being able to land a leading role. Lusi remained silent throughout the incident, and the person who insulted her finally left after 2 hours, slamming the door of the bathroom. When Lusi tried to leave, she met this person again, and things got even worse. The manager chased after her and tried to grab her, and then she was slapped. Continuing her post, Nanshi explained that at least 5 other people were present when the incident took place. They tried to restrain the raging manager, but no one really did anything to help Lusi. She apparently contemplated taking legal action against the manager, but she ultimately decided not to because she didn't have any evidence, and she feared consequences for herself and her family since she was still under contract with that company. The next day, Lusi was summoned by her agency, and the person who attacked her just told her that they were drunk, brushing aside the matter with no real apology. Later, Lusi found out that her boss called her mom after the incident, claiming that she was disobedient. According to Nanshi, it seemed like Lusi was then able to overcome this incident and even talked about it many times. However, the actress later said that she was still waking up in terror from nightmares about this incident, meaning that the issue was far from resolved. Over the following years, Lusi kept all of her emotions and issues to herself and endured an incredible amount of pressure without revealing to anyone how much she was really struggling with her mental and physical health. Even Nanshi had no idea of how bad her friend's condition was until she learned that she had been hospitalized. At the end of her post, Nanshi asked people online to refrain from ridiculing Lusi's health condition, explaining that this was making things worse for her. On January 1st, Lusi finally broke her silence and explained everything about her condition with a lengthy social media post. Confirming Nanshi's claims, Lusi revealed that she has suffered from depression since 2019, but she was always told that it wasn't a big deal and she was being overly dramatic and sensitive, so she disregarded her mental health for years. By 2021, things got much worse, and Lusi began feeling sensations like insects crawling on her body and needles pricking her skin, accompanied by allergies. She took medication, but the situation didn't improve, and she started treatment under a psychologist. In 2023, her condition worsened as she suffered from a series of health problems, including pneumonia, skin rashes, night sweats, and sudden deafness due to neurological issues. At the same time, she had to deal with the passing of relatives and the news of other loved ones being diagnosed with serious illnesses. As the weight of these events overwhelmed her, Lusi kept disregarding her own health, which made her condition even more concerning. In 2024, her allergies worsened, and she often experienced dizziness and joint pain, but she kept working anyway. This would be already enough to justify her health condition, but Lusi then revealed even more worrying issues that no one ever knew. She confessed that when she was a kid, she was often insulted and described as useless, and throughout her school years, she was often hit and harassed. However, she always put the blame for all these incidents on herself, and she became accustomed to handling any issue alone without seeking anyone's help. She then addressed the incident from 2019 as described in Nanshi's post. Lusi explained that she was hit after failing an audition and initially blamed herself for the incident. After gaining more recognition for her acting, she finally got the courage to leave the company that harassed her, but they demanded a large contract termination fee. Also, when she asked to terminate her contract, her boss responded by crying and threatening self-harm, and then spreading false rumors about Lusi both inside and outside the entertainment industry. Because of this, many people reached out to her to ask for explanations about these rumors, and every incident only deepened her pain. She added that she never talked about all these issues because she feared it would be labeled as a publicity stunt, but now she hopes that her condition can help raise awareness. Lusi ended her post by reiterating that depression is a serious illness that needs to be treated, and then thanked her fans for their support. In a follow-up post, Lusi revealed more about her health, showing that she was diagnosed with dissociative disorder with anxiety condition, and she was also suffering from malnutrition. She revealed that at one point her weight had dropped to 36.7 kilograms, but with her parents' help, she was able to increase her weight to 41 kilograms. She reassured fans that her health was slowly improving, showing that she was eating and walking on her own. After all these revelations, fans, Lucy's former boss released a statement denying all the allegations, arguing that they always had a good relationship with her. Meanwhile, the manager, who netizens suspect to be the one who attacked Lucy in 2019, also refuted the rumors. Many fans also accused her current company of not caring about her health, and some argued that if the photo of Lucy in a wheelchair hadn't leaked, they would still have covered up all the issues. At the same time, several actors and industry insiders who worked with Lucy came to her support, offering love and strength to her. Fans and friends of Lucy now hope that she can recover from all of her health issues and that the people responsible for harassing her can be brought to justice.